Hi, I'm Kathy and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be guiding you through a postnatal yoga practice to help you reconnect with your body. Start seated with the option of using a folded blanket or a throw pillow under your seat, and that'll help you sit taller and it'll help you sit easier. Place the hands out to the side and deepen your breath. Inhale, rise up and float the arms up overhead. Reach up through the sides of the waist, fingertips all the way up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, palms together, move through the center of the chest and fold forward. Stretch through the hips. And on the inhale, come up onto your fingertips. Look forward and send the heart forward. Exhale, roll back up through the spine. Inhale, hands up overhead. Exhale, side bend. Come over to the left side. Inhale, reconnect the hands. Exhale, over to the right side. Connect breath with movement, mind and body. Exhale, fold at the hip creases again. Fold forward. Inhale, cupcake the hands. Look towards me, shoulder heads back. Exhale, soften. Roll up through the spine. Inhale, reach up, fingertips up. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, palm together. Exhale, other side. Inhale, hands connect. Exhale, fold forward once again. Last round. A gentle flow. Inhale. Notice how the spine lengthens and how that feels. Exhale, roll back up. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, exhale, draw the hands down in front of your heart. Deep breath in. Slow breath out. Place the hands behind you and extend through the legs. To transition for a bit, circle through the ankles. Now you've been carrying your baby for several months, or you were carrying your baby for several months, and it takes some time to readjust to your body after birth. Circle the other way. And some ways to do that are mindful movement, deep breathing, and observation. Observation of sensation in your body. Come back to a comfortable seat. And this time, if you had one leg in front of the other, switch your legs out. Palms around the knees or on the lap. Look over to your side, to your left side, shoulders over hips. Relax through the ribs. And then look back at the center. Inhale over to the other side. Stretch through the neck. Exhale. Inhale, lift the chin. Notice how it feels in the front of the body. And then exhale, slowly look down to the floor. Inhale forward. Look back towards me. On the inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring the left ear to the left shoulder. Drop the tops of the shoulders and soften the elbows. You could stay here or extend the opposite hand, your right hand down to the mat. And take the other hand over to the top of the head. That'll going to increase sensation between your earlobe and shoulder. Observe how that feels in the side of the neck, in your upper body. Relax through the tailbone. Explore extension in your breath. If your hand is on top of the head, release that first. Fingertips to the mat. Float your head back to center. Inhale, bring the right ear to the right shoulder this time. Pause here, or you can extend the opposite hand, give you a deeper stretch. So left fingertips on the mat, and also take the other hand on top of the head. No force here, a gentle stretch. You have several options. You can always pull back or go deeper. Release the top hand first. Float the crown of the head up to center. And release the hands onto the knees. Come over into a tabletop position. I will use the blanket as padding. You can also use your throw pillow or your own blanket if you want some extra padding, especially if you're on a hard surface. And bring the palms underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, and tops of the feet on the mat. On the inhale, send your heart forward, tailbone lifts. On the exhale, round through the spine and lean back for rocking cat-cow. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Synchronize the movement of your spine with your breath. Notice how it feels in the back to rock forward, to rock to the back of the mat. Observe the sensations in your upper back and your lower spine. Move at your pace. You may want to slow it down, maybe speed it up. Continue to extend the breath. Come into a child's pose, this time with your knees closed. So in prenatal, the knees were open to make room for your baby, but this time, try your knees closed, ankles together, lean back, and it's almost like a snail shape with the lower back. Now you can stay on your palms, on your forearms, maybe even stack the palms underneath the forehead. Or you can wrap the hands around your body and lower the head all the way down to the mat. Bring awareness to the lower back. Notice how this shape feels in your body. Release the posture. Come back up onto all fours. Slowly rise back up onto the knees. Readjust the hands so that they're beneath the shoulders, and readjust the knees. They're beneath the hips. Tops of the feet are pressed into the mat, and you have a solid foundation. Gently hug your lower belly and your ribs towards you. On the inhale, take the right hand forward with the thumb pressing up towards the ceiling. Balancing on 3 limbs with the right arm up. Exhale, bring the arm out to the side, thumb pointing up. And then take the arm back with a palm coming down towards the floor, and now the thumb points down to the mat. Stretch through the right arm and then soften that right palm down to the floor. On your next inhale, expand, open the chest, look up towards your right fingertips for thread the needle. Exhale, bring that right arm, thread it underneath the left, and release onto the mat. Left arm stretches forward. Lift your lower belly. Shoulder stretch. Place the left palm by the face. Extend the right arm up again. Open the heart. Exhale, release both palms down onto the mat. Now take your palms forward, one palm print forward. Extend your right leg back only. Curl the toes under and reach the heel back to the back edge of the mat. Lengthen the arms and observe that calf stretch on the right side. Long spine. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Now release, bring both knees back to the mat, readjust the hands underneath the shoulders, and this time take your left palm forward with the thumb pointing up to the ceiling. Come out to the side. Thumb is still pointing up to the ceiling, and now take the arm back, and this time the thumb rotates so it's pointing down to the floor. And release, palm underneath you. Inhale, open the chest. Open the shoulders, thread the needle, take the left arm underneath the right, release to the floor. Right arm forward, lift the lower belly. Breath extension. Right palm by the face, open up through the chest, left fingertips up, exhale back down to the floor. Send your palms forward, curl the left toes underneath this time, stretch through the left calf, heel down to the floor. Observe the sensations in the left calf. Tailbone towards the back heel. Mindful breathing. Now release both knees down to the floor. Palms return underneath the shoulders. Come off of your blanket if you were using your blanket, and now down to your spine. Now the easiest way to do that, or the healthiest way for your spine and for your abdomen as it heals, most postnatal people experience some separation of the abdomen after birth. Come to your side first in a fetal position and roll onto the spine. You could do that same thing coming out of your bed. Come over to the side and then push up to seated. Now you can take your blanket and place it underneath the head for extra support, or you can place it underneath your sacrum. Bottoms of the feet on the floor, knees up. Stay here for a lower back stretch. Or it might be more comfortable to extend the legs into Shavasana or corpse pose with the palms pointing up to the ceiling. Allow your hips to open naturally. Some of you may have internal rotation naturally, so whatever the hips would like to do. Readjust the shoulders so they open a bit. Feel even on both sides. Bring your focus inward. Close the eyes if it's comfortable. And rest quietly for a few moments as you observe the energy within, any shifts within. And simply notice how you feel without any judgment. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana for as long as it's available. But if you're ready to come out of Shavasana, deepen your breath. Make small gestures with your fingers and toes. Bend the knees and place the bottoms of the feet on the floor. Keep your focus inward. Come over to the side in a fetal position. And use your palms to press up slowly to a seated position. Sitting on your blanket or throw a pillow. Place the hands at the heart and deepen your breath. I thank you for joining me today and allowing me to guide you. May this short practice help you reconnect with your body.